I actually did not go live while I was in the park. I actually forgot. I was trying to get from out of that park because it was so hot. So we're going live now. Oh, let's see. Give y'all a little chance to come on. The bottom half of me looks so dark. Oh no. This little filter stuff is not working for me, y'all. But I'm gonna give you guys a chance to come on. I really did enjoy myself these past 2 days. These past 2 days, I have been doing something that I normally do not do as far as vlogging, and that is outside. Reading outside, vlogging outside. So I have a very special vlog coming up within a week, and I really do hope you guys like it, because it'll be a vlog that I have never attempted to do before, but it's a week long, and I have really been enjoying it. It's been hot. It has been hot. I've been out in the park these past 2 days, and hopefully, what tomorrow is, Tuesday. I don't think I have anything planned for Tuesday, but I'm not sure if we're gonna actually go and sit in the park that day. Might choose something else to do. I don't know. We'll see. But you guys, I have to actually see when the vlog actually comes out. And I want to say, I think that one that I'm speaking of is going to come out on the 8th of September. If I can get everything vlogged and edited and to my liking, this one will come out on the 8th. And I'm very excited about it. Hey, you've never subscribed here? Well, you should become a subscriber. Become a subscriber, and you won't miss out on all the things that we talk about. But hey, Camilla, what am I currently reading? I am currently reading for a vlog. You shouldn't have come here, by Geneva Rose. And as far as my TBR for September, I am reading The Locked Door by Frida McFadden, and just my library reads, because I like to check out library books. So my library read is The Guest by B.A. Paris. So yeah, I like to be in not just one book. So yeah, those are the 3 books that I can think of off the top of my head that I'm actually reading right now. So become a subscriber, friend. That way you will always be in the loop with us, so you will know everything that's going on. Hey, Jasmine. Hey, it's not Sarah, Sana? Oh, thank you, Jasmine. Hey, Darren. Oh, thank you for subscribing. Oh, thank y'all. Okay, thank y'all so much, and thank you for that support, girl. I really, really appreciate that. So again, y'all, for the ones that's just coming in, I just left the park, a local park in my city. I am doing a vlog that I have never done before. It's a week-long vlog, and I just didn't feel like I had enough coordination to do a week-long vlog, but I'm actually doing it this time because my channel is growing, and with my channel growing, my content has to grow with it. So I am actually doing a lot of things that I have never done before. Very exciting. I am taking a lot more meaningful pictures to share with you guys. I'm actually a YouTube partner. Thank y'all so much, because if it was not for you guys, I would not be a YouTube partner. So I have memberships and super thanks, just to put that out there. And that's only if you want to. Your support with videos and subscribing is always enough. It's just what comes with being a YouTube partner. So thank you guys so much for your support to become that YouTube partner. I never thought that I would get this far, and I actually have. And I'm actually on my way to the 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watch hours for more things to be unlocked on my YouTube channel. So I am very excited about that, and it's all because of you guys. Thank you. I don't know. Maybe you the one need to clear up the chlamydia. We're all about positive stuff on here, so you can just hop right on off, okay? Yeah, I do like Michael Jackson. Y'all, we're all about positive stuff on here, so y'all just ignore that comment. Every time I come on a live, that person comes on and says some stupid stuff. So I'm gonna have to make sure that I can block that person. Actually, I'm going to report that person for harassment. Yeah, get off of there. Anyway, what was I saying? I done forgot what I was saying, but thank you guys so much for. I don't know what is wrong with people. The world is beautiful. It's just some people who just want to be dumb and stupid. That makes it so unreal for people. But like my mom always said, don't let nobody steal your joy. Whoever that is, I don't even know who that person is. So, but I'm on my way to Books a Million or BAM, whichever one. And there's a book that I've been seeing. I'm a part of a lot of book channels or book clubs on Facebook, and there is a book. I think it's called like the Pumpkin Cafe or something like that. I am on my way to get that book. I think it's 2 books to it, but I'm only gonna get one of them because I want to see if I like it. I don't know if the other book that I seen them post on Facebook, I don't know if that is like a series book, a standalone book. I really don't know too much about the book. I just like the stinking cover. So, and I don't have anything else to do on this Labor Day. I was supposed to work on my PRN job, but I did not work. So we're going to the bookstore. Step, thank you. Oh, guys, y'all are making me so happy. Like, I am going to reach a lot of my goals because of you guys. And thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, we're going to have to pray for people. Like my mom always says, misery loves company. So we're not miserable on this channel. So we're not even going to keep them company. Do you have OnlyFans? I don't know what you mean. The Pumpkin Cafe book is so popular. I have to read it as well. Yes, that's what I'm going to get, Camilla. I am going to get that book, at least one of them. Do you know the name of the second one? I think it's 2 of them. But I am going to get the Pumpkin Cafe. Camilla just put it up there. The Pumpkin Cafe book is what I am going to get. The cover is stunning. Stunning to me. So I've been trying to hold out and not go get that book. But if I can find that book today, it's coming home with me. Hey, C. John. Blessings to you too. I'm going to need a moderator. even look like men. Or celeb. Y'all are some crazy people. I don't know. Figure it out yourself, I guess. Thank you, C. John. Yeah, I love the cover of that book. Okay, well, thank you, BLM. I think I'm gonna remove you too. Yeah, I don't have time for that crazy stuff, y'all. Yeah, I'm once I get off of live, I will see what I can do to block them, but I'm reporting their butt. Yeah, moderators. I think I probably do. Oh, thank you. Is it Ramirez? BLM, just get off. I will be blocking you. I don't have time for the funny business. No, that's not my style. Thank you for joining though, but you can just go ahead on and get off. Thank you. Yeah, thank you, C. John. I don't know what is wrong with these people. Like, when we do social media, we do lives, we put pictures on there, it's all about just a hobby that somebody enjoys doing. Like, I enjoy reading books. I enjoy doing bookish things. And I just want to share it with people that actually loves doing the same thing that I love doing. And all of my subscribers, I really have not had any problems with you guys. All of you guys have been so supportive and so great. And whenever I get on this live, the ones that I see on here that I know is not a subscriber to my channel, if you're sense, get on here with you wanting to talk about what we are talking about, and that is books, please. Yeah. All right, Ramirez, thank you. You have a good day too. But yeah, guys, so like I said, I had actually forgot. I told you guys that I was going to get on while I was at the park. So that's why I am getting on now. Is there any bookish things that y'all have done lately? What are y'all doing for today, for Labor Day? I know a lot of people are not doing too much because, like, I don't know, they probably have to go to work the next day since Labor Day is on a Monday. I'll just ignore them, see John. But I actually don't have to work tomorrow, but still, I'm not doing anything special. Just going to get this book. I haven't been to any bookish events lately, besides when I went to the distillery for that bookish event, because I actually had to work. And they had one, Authors and Poets, on the 31st. But I wasn't actually sure, like, if you had to RSVP or anything like that. So that person that hosted that bookish event, I think I'm gonna reach out to that person. I think I still got their contact information from the flyer that was put out. I'm gonna reach out to that person and I'm gonna ask them, like, you know, when is the next bookish event? Like, do you have to RSVP? And just like, how does her bookish events go, so that I can attend those and I can, you know, show you guys some footage of the bookish events that I go to, and hopefully you guys will be able to, you know, find some in your city and be comfortable with going to them. They had a silent book reading on the 28th of August, but I had to work, so I couldn't go to that. And y'all, I was so disappointed. I wanted to go to that silent book reading so bad, but I was scheduled to get off at 7, so it started at 6. By the time I got up there, it would have been over. What are you reading, Camilla? Oh, The Hunting Party by Lucy. I have read books by her, and I don't know if it's the books that I think I've read 2 books by her, and her writing just did not do it for me. I did not like her writing. But I haven't read The Hunting Party, and I don't even know if I want to try it, girl, because like unless I try it on Kindle Unlimited if it's free, because I bought 2 books by that author and her writing just was not my thing. Still, listen, there is nothing like reading and looking at BookTube, but you better do it one at a time, because you're not going to be able to focus on either or, because all of them, those 2 things that you're talking about are things that you're really going to enjoy. So just pick one for an hour and pick the other one for an hour, because you're not going to be able to do both of them at one time. Oh, that's Camilla the Guest. I read The Guest, and I did not like that book. That book had me all over the place. It was so many characters in it to me that it just got me confused. And her writing, I don't know, it just seemed like in the guest list, unless I just wasn't in a good headspace, girl, but it just seems like it was all over the place, and it had me all over the place. I did not like that book. Boring is right. It was boring. It was all over the place. It had too many dang characters in it for me, and I just could not get right. So I did finish it, but I finished it by listening to it. So I don't know if I finished it, or is that possibly like DNFing it? I don't know. But I finished it by listening to it on audio, because I just could not sit and read that book. It just wasn't going to work. Yeah, it was so boring. So it was just bad. Channel activity. Okay, y'all, I need to get a moderator, and I don't really know how that works. So yeah, I do need to get a moderator, because I don't want him, goddamn, no. Remove. No, heck no. Scorpio rising, you be on here a lot. Would you like to be my moderator? Who would like to be my moderator? I really do need one, because this is not my thing. I have started I'm like in the middle of 2 books from Abby Jimenez, and that is Yours Truly and Part of Your World. I'm in the middle of them. I have not finished them, and I've heard that her books are just so good. You can mod, girl, thank you. Managing moderator. It's not your managing moderator for your channel. I think it's a managing moderator, so I just added you as a managing moderator, Camilla. And just let me know, like, if that works. Oh, there you go. You're blue. So I know who you are. Whenever I come on this live, I know that you got my back, because you will block them. Because you're on here a lot, and we've been having some great bookish conversations. But yeah, I am in the middle of Abby Jimenez, 2 of Abby Jimenez books, And I don't know. I don't see, guys, with me, it's like I either want to be before or after all the hype. And Abby Jimenez books, Emily Henry books, those books are getting so much stinking hype. And everybody is reading them. Everybody is reading them. And I just want to read them probably like toward when like the hype is over, so I can like see if like all of this stuff everybody was doing, like, was the hype worth it. So I do want to finish up with those. Like, guys, I'm in the middle of so many books. I'm, like I said in the beginning of this vlog, I am doing a getting through my physical TBR vlog. So excited about that one. That one will be airing on the 8th. And there's another one that I want to do that is going to revolve around like all the physical books that I am actually in the middle of, and all the, and y'all, we're not even going to talk about the Kindle books that I'm in the middle of. So it's like, girl, finish a book, then move on. But I can't. It's hard. It's hard. Ooh, girl. Before I let go, now that hype was real. That hype was real. There is another vlog that I am going to do, and you guys, just sharing some stuff with you guys, so y'all will like know what's coming up, and you can be looking for it. But there's another vlog that I plan on doing, and it'll probably be like a few of my favorite books, or something. But before I let go, it will be in that vlog, because I loved that book. I have not read This Is Us yet. I wanted to read that one straight after I read Before I Let Go, but girl, another book came up in my head. Another book I seen that I wanted to read, and I was not able to read This Is Us. I think that's what it's called. So, y'all, like I said, I need 10 of me to read all these damn books that I want to read. I tandem read, I read on Kindle, I read the physical books, and it's just still not enough for me to read these books. And as y'all can see, girl, I was wondering where you was. I told you that I was coming, Savage Life. I told you I was coming on here. And it is 23 minutes into this vlog, and you're just getting here. Where have you been? Girl, I was just sitting up here thinking, I was talking to Steph and Camilla and everybody that's on here. I was like, now when I posted that I will be going live, she said something, and now she is not even here. So I'm glad you came before I actually get off. Yes, I like Colleen Hoover books too. And when I first started reading, y'all, like I told y'all before, I think when I first started reading, I started by reading Ugly Love by Colleen Hoover. I was watching people on YouTube, and I was like, oh my God, like I know I like to read. I used to like to read before I got into respiratory school, and I stopped because all my reading went to textbooks. So once I got out of school, got my career going and everything, I was like, I want to read again. And somebody suggested Ugly Love by Colleen Hoover. And I read that book. I read Ugly Love, Verity. Like, I was on I was on a Colleen Hoover binge. And once I started reading Colleen Hoover books, more people started telling me about other books and other authors, and that's how I actually got into reading more books. Cheryl Lapina, Frida McFadden, what's her name? Fantasy with Sarah J. Maas, B.A. Paris, Kennedy Ryan. You know, like, y'all, I love all of those books. Tiffany Jackson, like, the list goes on and on. Julia Soto. Oh my goodness, y'all. So many books and so many still coming out. And as I go to the bookstores now, I have really been catching myself. I will look for like a book that somebody recommended on their y'all falling. I would look for a book that somebody recommended on their YouTube channel or on my Instagram channel and TikTok channel, because I love you guys' recommendations. But I have actually been finding myself going into these bookstores and looking for interesting books for myself, like that I want to read. That is not like a book talk book. It is not like a book that everybody is just so hyping on. And as I do that, I feel like, you know, I'm actually getting into my own reading style. Even though the books surround around like thrillers, rom-coms, you know, stuff like that, but still I love to read books that you guys are reading, but I also love to read books that you have never read. That way we can, or I can give you good recommendations on books that I have seen that I liked. Very, very mouthful, I know, but I'm loving it. What are they doing? Your truck is too big for that. Y'all, people take so many chances with their vehicles, but I don't do that because I don't want my vehicle messed up. And y'all, I washed my hair yesterday or last night, and my hair was so pretty this morning. I'm not lying to you. I mean, it doesn't look bad, but the sun just does a number on our hair. So when I do get back home, I want to put some more leave-in conditioner on it and some oil, and twist it up again. And then I am going to untwist it for the rest of the day, because I got up kind of early this morning to go to the park to get some content done. Y'all, I'm at Books a Million, by the way. What you said, Savage? What book is she reading by Colleen Hoover? Yeah, that way you be able to, you can know your own style. Y'all, I gotta do something with this wig of mine. Oh, thank you, Step. Honey, you know, with this and natural hair, like any kind of style, uh, it can look very, very good. But you know how we are. We are like, oh no, I don't like the way that look. When the next person feel like it looks very, very nice. But I know how my day one hair is, so I'm gonna just go and give it a little bit more TLC, because when I go home, I think I'm gonna take a nap because I woke up kind of early to get out there to the park before. All right, Camilla girl, you own that motor. I love it. I love it. She done already deleted one. Get it. Go, girl. That's what I'm talking about. Y'all, I love my family. I love my book family. Yeah, I try my best to take care of it. I try to wash it every week. I don't get it trimmed as much as I should, because in my city, y'all, there is not a lot of people that deal with natural hair. And that is, it is so hilarious to me, because there's not a lot of people who deal with natural hair, especially in the city that I live in. And but I will travel, but probably like to Tallahassee or somewhere like that. I won't travel like hour, 2 hours away just for somebody to trim my hair. YouTube shows you how to do it all. So what I might do is just look it up on YouTube. When I wash my hair and it's time to be cut, stretch it, blow stretch it, and just cut it myself. I don't know. I just don't want my hair to be, uneven, so I'm kind of scared. You try to stay away from, girl, well, you sure better stay away from Colleen Hoover Savage Life, because she has some smut in her books, but girl, you don't like smut in a book. I like the thrillers and the killers too, but sometimes I do like that spice and that smut. I do not like a whole bunch, but I do like some smut and some spice. I, you know what? I have not even read the first book to Leather and Lark. Ah, hey, Savage, you better stay away. Yes, do the killers, the killing and the killers, baby, because some of those books they will, like, what was that book that I read that I was like, oh my god, like I gotta put this book down. It was Penelope Douglas, Credence. Whew, you don't want to read that book, Savage. And the other one that I just read, it's a dark romance, Corrupt. Hell no, you don't want to read that. Those books are, oh, like, I'm not a dark romance reader, and one of my friends from my job, she was like, she's a dark romance girl, and she was like, you gotta read Corrupt. You read Credence from Penelope Douglas. Now read Corrupt. It's a standalone, but it's a series, and it's actually a very good dark romance. I was like, okay. So I picked the book up because I had already downloaded it on Audible. So I picked the book up, and I was like, why the hell did I let her convince me to read this book? Because oh my goodness, it wasn't horrible, but the spice and the descriptive writing of the things that were happening in that book was, oh, it can't be a YA book. Like, I'm telling you, it cannot be a young adult book. I don't even know if it is. I know it's a dark romance, but if it's a YA book, they need to change that, because that book is just too much. I rated it a 2, real a 3, really a 2, but I gave the extra. What book you rated a 2? Oh, Leather and Lark. Like I said, I haven't read the first one. And I haven't bought Leather and Lark because I did not read the first one, because I had heard mixed reviews about uh what is it? Butcher and Blackbird or something like that. I heard mixed reviews about that book, so I was like, I'm not gonna spend my money on Leather and Lark because before I read that first book. Oh god, it was too graphic. Or, girl, from what you just said up top, you better stay away from Credence. Honey, stay away from it. I'm gonna just tell you, stay away from it. Stay away from it. Now I have Pump 57, and I want to say, do I have the Birthday Girl? But I know I have Pump 57 of Penelope Douglas, and I did download Hide Away by Penelope Douglas, which is the second book to that series, which is the Devil's Night. I think the Corrupt series is called the Devil's Night. I did download Hideaway, but I won't buy the book. I'll just have to listen to it, or if I can find it free on Kindle, I'll read it there by tandem reading. But I hell no, I don't wanna buy another book from that series because it was just too much. Ugh. Honey, Camilla, please be afraid of Credence, because if you're not, I'm telling you, if you're not used to reading books where the description of sex is very descriptive, then Credence, you need to stay away from it, honestly. As you get down, like, I think halfway in the book, I was like, they were, I mean, are y'all giving each other a break, you know? So, hey, Jeff. So yeah, if every chapter, throughout the whole chapter, you don't want to imagine, which, that's what we do when we read books. Like, it's like we're looking at a movie. If you don't want to see that, don't get Credence, don't get Corrupt, because that is exactly what you will see when you're reading that book. So just don't get it. Camilla, are you gonna get Leather and Lark? You said you liked it, Butcher and Blackburn. Uh, girl, girl, you almost threw your phone. You said you almost threw your phone across the room, honey. Savage, girl. I'm laughing at you because, like, I feel you. I feel you. It was like one point or one part of that book, like, I just wanted to, like, throw it across the room, put it back on the bookshelf. Like, I even wanted to, like, put that book in the trash. Like, I'm like, this is just too much. I cannot concentrate on another book because I want to continue reading this book. Don't get it, friend. Don't get it. Girl, I'm just laughing because I know exactly what you mean. I'm telling you, that book is, it will make you sin. You gonna buy Credence, Camilla? No, Jeff, I haven't. The book is called The Altered Carbon. I haven't heard of that one. Y'all, Savage Life got me. Jeff, I haven't heard of that. Like, what what kind of book is it? Like, what's the genre of that book? Y'all, Savage Life got me over here, like, killing myself laughing. Okay, I thought you was talking about Credence. Savage, girl, you really and truly got me cracking up in this car. I think it was this guy, he was walking by, he looked at me like I was slap crazy. Savage, you thought she was talking about Credence. Y'all are cracking me up about Credence. But I'm telling you, if that's not your thing, don't get that book. Don't even download it on Kindle, even if it's free, because it'll be just a waste of y'all time. And y'all, in that book, like, a lot of people say said that they DNF'd it because like they couldn't get past the part of like they felt like they were family because the girl and the guys that they actually went to she went to live with, like I think she called him like Uncle Jack, and like the other ones like were her supposed to be her cousins because that was Uncle Jack's sons. um and then guys, it was like a scene in that book. I'm gonna start talking about the book, Savage, but the scene that actually tipped my hat was when she actually met, God, what was his name? But he was supposed to be like a mute. He would stay out in the woods for like a very long period of time, and like he never had saw her. And when he first saw her and she saw him in the garage, y'all, I was like, dude, like you're acting like an animal. Woo, y'all, I'm just like, it's just crazy. But anyway, we're gonna get off of Credence and we're just gonna get off of Penelope Douglas, period, because she is a hoot. Okay, but you said it's on Netflix, so I'll just I don't know. I don't know if it'll be actually my genre to read, so I'll probably just look at it or look it up on Netflix and see and like look at the movie or the documentary or whatever. Honey, yes. Okay, good. Be afraid, Camilla. I'm telling you, be afraid. You don't want to read that book. I will say that will be a book that I would never read again. Credence and Corrupt. I will never read those two books again. I don't even know if I will actually recommend that book for people. I would really have to know like what that person likes before I would recommend those two books to somebody, because those books were hot. Those books were hot. Ooh, y'all tripped me out today. Ooh, Savage Life, girl, you is so crazy. Y'all, I hope they have this book in this store because I don't want to go anywhere else to look for it. I know I can go to books Barnes and Noble, but I really don't want to go on that side of town since this Books a Million is like right here on my stretch. I really just want to pick up this book, and I wonder, do they still have their half off? I don't know. Does Books a Million have half off today or not? But anyway, y'all. Girl, I've read The Housemaid, that blue book, the Housemaid, the first Housemaid, and I have not been back to that series. I have read all of her other books, but I have not been back to the other series in The Housemaid. Y'all don't have a Books a Million anymore stuff. I mainly like to go to Barnes and Noble, but I do like Books a Million. Savage, what is it called, Camilla? I think it's the Pumpkin Cafe. I don't even know who the author is, but the cover of the book is just screaming the season that we're about to become in, the fall season, and I want that book. So yeah, I'm just going in here to get that book. And Books a Million, the other thing that I like about Books a Million is that they have the bargain books, and I might pop over there and see like if they have any bargain books that I would like to buy. I kind of want to buy, if they have it in the bargain section and if it's a good price, Alice Oseman, Radio Silence. I want that one as well. You know, I'm reading the Heartstopper. I'm on volume 4, I think. I really don't want that series to stop, so I'm kind of like reading it kind of slow. So, and I did pick up, where is my thing? I picked up some graphic novels from the library, and I do have one of them with me. It's called Virtually Yours. Um, so I do like to read the graphic novels. I don't know. I just like the illustration in them. I just think they're so pretty, and then you actually be able to see the drawings of people. They actually, like, you know, be able to explore their talents. Like, the stuff is just so pretty. So I have never even heard of this book. I just seen it at the library, and it was small. And so, like, when I'm at work and I cannot read, I can just look through that graphic novel. Uh-oh. Hold on. Hey, Catherine. Charlie's. I don't know if I've heard of a bookstore called Charlie's. Y'all, I would love to do, and I know it sounds scary, but I would love to do like a solo book trip to like a city, just to go to their bookstores and like go to book bars and stuff like that. I just, that is like a goal. That is like a dream of mine. Um, but the solo part kind of scares me. So even if I go with somebody, I just want to like go to Chicago or New York or somewhere and just explore the bookstores that I have never seen and just have seen like on people's vlogs. What books you talking about? Savage Life. You said the first one was good, but the second one, girl, if you ain't almost throwing your phone, you almost throwing books. Oh, okay. She's the okay. So Laura Gilmore, y'all, she is the author of Pumpkin Spice Cafe. So that is um the book that I'm about to go into Books of Me and see if they have. I do like manga, Jeff. I have a few manga books on my bookshelf. But I am I do like manga, but tell me, do you like manga? Like, what manga books do you suggest? What graphic novel you reading now, Savage? Yeah, Catherine, it's a new, um, kind of like in the same uh uh genre as the Pumpkin Cafe. I think I seen it on somebody's Facebook page. Like, I think they had the two books, but I think I'm only gonna get the Pumpkin Cafe today. At Target. Oh, okay. So if they don't have it, Camilla, in Books a Million, Target is on my way home, so I will stop by Target as well. And when I go in Target, I'm gonna have to go in Target like this, y'all, and just, you know, so I could just only see where I'm going and only go to the book section, because Target is my spot. Like, I love Target. I have not, Catherine. One Piece. Hmm. You are you liking that book, that manga book, Savage, One Piece? I might check it out. She is Camilla. Savage is hilarious. um, there is a graphic novel that I've been looking for. I think I'm gonna just have to end up ordering it off of Amazon. Um, I think what is it called? Annie Green Gables. I've seen that book surfacing on some people's YouTube channel. That was like reading nothing but graphic novels. So I kind of want that graphic novel book. I think it's like two of them. So, and I do have them in my Amazon cart. I just want I don't want to wait on it to come. Ooh, girl, you sound like you so serious. Okay, One Piece, like Savage said, and I'm gonna have to look those when I go into Books a Million. I'm gonna see if I can find those too. Dang, that's a lot of volumes. Savage, what's a Camilla? You, baby, you are on top of it, girl. I love it. I love it. Deleted another one. Thank you. I don't even see them. Okay. Yeah, that's a lot of that is a lot of volumes. Well, Savage, I'm gonna try One Piece. Oh, girl, Savage girl, I'm so glad y'all came on here. Y'all know y'all have had me laughing. Yeah, we do. We ever since we have been coming on here, we actually have been having a calm chat. Oh, happy birthday! And we have been having a calm chat, and I actually want to keep it that way. We have been having some good times. Savage girl, you took the cake today, girl. All right, y'all. So I've been sitting, I've been sitting here in this parking lot, and it's time for me to get into this bookstore so I can get my butt home. Hopefully, I can find Pumpkins, Spice Cafe, and Books a Million. If not, Camilla, I'll go to Target, and I will. I hope they have it there. Because I do not want to go across town to Barnes and Noble. But when I get my mind on a book, I want that book. So anyway, thank y'all. I enjoyed y'all so much today. Y'all have really made me happy. And I just know my day is gonna go so much more better today. Hey, thank you. I keep stopping by the food park. And Camilla, thank you for being my moderator. I really appreciate it. And y'all enjoy the rest of your day. Thank y'all so much for y'all support. And I will see y'all on my next live. Bye guys.